Hello and welcome Infiniteers, this is James from iHeartInfinity.com and today we will be playing Darth Vader. First, let's get started with a little bit of background about Darth Vader. He first appeared in Star Wars A New Hope and then went on to appear in the other 5 movies, including the prequels, depending on your point of view whether or not you consider Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader to truly be the same person as Obi-Wan implies they are not. Really, it's just a matter of semantics, and as far as I'm concerned, Anakin and Darth Vader are one and the same. Alright, moving on from there, let's talk a little about compatibility. Darth Vader is a Disney Infinity 3.0 character, which means he only works in 3.0. You can't use him in 1.0 or 2.0. He should be forwards compatible, so he will be usable in 4.0 and beyond. In terms of playsets, he is usable in all 3 of the Star Wars playsets, which includes the Force Awakens playset, which at the time I'm recording this will be coming out this coming Friday, the December 18th, and the same day that The Force Awakens is in movie theaters. Now, that does come with a caveat. All 3 of the playsets you need to unlock him before he's usable, so you can't use him right from the beginning. Now, we have videos up for Rise Against the Empire and Twilight of the Republic if you want to find out how to unlock him, and as soon as Force Awakens come out, we will update and have a video for that as well. Now, there is also a variant of Darth Vader available called the Light Effects figure, which is pretty cool. When you put it on the base and turn on the game, his lightsaber will glow. Now, this is only the figure, the physical figure, not in-game. There is no difference between the in-game Light Effects figure and the regular figure. And indeed, if you have the PC version like we're playing on here, it doesn't distinguish between them at all. However, that said, if you are playing the physical version on the PS4, Xbox One, 360, PS3, etc., it is really cool to see. Whether or not you consider it the extra $1 it costs to buy that figure is entirely up to you. As a PC player, obviously, it doesn't make any difference to me, but if I'm playing it on the PS4, it's pretty cool to see it glowing on the pedestal. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on and talk about combat style. And now, as you can see from the rest of this video, he is a slow and steady attacker, kind of methodical in his lightsaber technique. However, he is extremely strong. It normally only takes a couple of hits to take down most enemies, bosses included. His primary attack is a simple lightsaber sweep, and if you are within a certain range of your enemies, you will dash forward a little bit and take the fight to them. His second attack is throwing his lightsaber, which is very strong, but it has the downside of rooting in place while you use it, so you can't dodge after you throw it. So if you miss, or if you have a lot of enemies around you, it might not be the best attack to use. That said, if it hits, it does an insane amount of damage. On top of that, he has your usual combo breakers where if you have a blocking enemy, you can break through. He can do ground pound like he just did. And he does have a couple of combo moves. In this case, you take a swing, wait a second or two, take another swing, and so on. It's actually relatively hard to pull them off with him because he is so slow. Now, what we just did there was his special move, and there are 2 versions of his special move. One where you just tap the special attack and a small area explodes around him, but if you hold it, which we'll demonstrate in a second, you can actually build it up. And we just demonstrated there the end to his combo attack, his Force Finisher, which is a Force Choke. Visually not that interesting, but thematically it's definitely in with what you would expect from Darth Vader. Alright, let's see if we can get a group of enemies here, and I'll demonstrate the second tier of his special ability. And as you can see, he's not a very fast character. There was a lot of debate among the design team when he was first created whether or not Darth Vader would be dignified while running. And I guess they eventually kind of compromised and gave him a moderately fast jog. I'm not entirely sure what I think of it, but you know, at the end of the day, you have to compromise between form and function. Alright, there's the block breaker. Oh, and he also has Force Pull, of course. Most of the Jedi and Sith characters have either a Force Push or a Force Pull. and he has a pull, which is more useful on small enemies, as you're seeing. Let's see if we can pull off a combo. Oh, that actually did pull off a combo, and we're force choking a crossfire because he deserved it. Here we go. So, as you can see, I'm charging up the special. Huge radius attack. I think it ate up 3 charges instead of 1. I think you can also do a moderate charge and get 2 charges. But it does an insane amount of damage, just like everything else it does. In general, the Force characters are strong. Yoda, in particular, is very strong. Darth Maul is a great character. We have a review up for him already. And Darth Vader, of course, the master of the dark side himself, extremely strong. So my general recommendation is, unless you have qualms about playing a villain, which Darth Vader definitely is, you should be picking him up. He is a fantastic character. He is a lot of fun to play. He can take down just about any enemies that you are going to encounter. And the only real choice you have is whether you want to get the regular version of him or spend an extra $1 and get the light effects version of him as well. And that rounds out the video for Darth Vader. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be doing all of these videos for the 3.0, 2.0, 1.0 characters. If you have a request for a specific character, just let us know and we'll bump them up on the list. Thanks for watching, and we'll have more videos up soon.